it's Jennifer back here with another video. And for today's video, I'm on a different kind of angle. If you guys have any suggestions for my YouTube video and what kind of videos I should be making, please let me know down below. I'm open to video suggestions. A little disclaimer for you guys, I am not the best at makeup, I know that obviously, but you know, it's about learning new things with makeup. It doesn't have any rules, so you could do whatever you want and have fun with it. At the end of the day, you could just take it off if you don't like it. So for eyeshadow, it depends what type of looks you're going for, colors and stuff like that, where you want the colors to show on your eye. I would go with a white. I use the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I'll leave a picture of it later here. It's a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's really affordable. Just using browns and neutrals, I would just use your regular foundation, or a little bit lighter, not so white and intense. So I'm gonna use this foundation. I'm just gonna use this flat brush right here, from here, and just put it on my lid. A little Chi blender moment. But you could use a foundation, whatever you be using. The Morphe palette, you guys already know, the Morphe 3502 palette. The second natural is the one that I have, and I'm just gonna do glitter kind of cut crease moment. Dip into this one, which is called Universal. Like I said, it has blue on it, but I'm not using any blue because it's just a residue of me using color. So I'm using windshield white motions like so. You don't want to bring your eyeshadow all the way up to your brow bone because it looks kind of crazy. So this one, which is called Orb, just gonna tap off the excess because it can look a little bit crazy. This little packing brush right here, and we're gonna stamp it in. So we're just tapping the product on. We're not blending, we're just patting on the product so we can blend it later. Okay. Use this fluffy little brush right here, and then just the way you want to hold the brush is hold it like this. Then we're blended. Okay, so then we're just gonna take a darker shade. I'm just gonna take this one right here, which is called Flux, and I'm just gonna use a round dome brush right here and pack it on and tap off. Focus it a little more right here. If you tap off the product too much, it's okay to re-dip again, because you want to control how much eyeshadow you put in there instead of putting a lot, because if you put on a lot, you're not going to be able to blend. We're just gonna blend that out again with the same brush. Honestly, you don't need to have 1,000 brushes. It's nice to have them just because you don't have to wash them all the time, in case you use a black or a purple, you know. Look at my brushes are dirty right now because I have not washed them. There's pink purple all over them. To the shade, this one, which is called Rich. Okay, so we're just gonna blend that out. When it looks good to you, you can stop blending, but I'm just gonna keep on. Okay, so you don't want to blend too much because then the product's just gonna go away. Use the foundation. I use this flat brush right here. I know it has pink on it, but there's no pink on it. And if you don't feel comfortable with cutting your crease yet, the next step that I'm going to be doing, but I'm just going to do it. So, and stamp on the product. Instead of drawing it and dragging it, you want to stamp on the product. Okay, and then you want to look up and around. That shows you, when you're looking up, it maps out how high you need to be going. It all just depends on the eye shape that you have. I have a hooded eye, so I need to go a little bit higher so it could show. We're gonna take the shade Flux that we took before and dip in. I'm gonna just use this round pencil brush by e.l.f. This one's only $1, which is crazy because it's so affordable. And you just wanna, pack on the product. If you made any mistakes, you could just get more product and correct it with the eyeshadow and blend it out. That's when you use this angled brush. You just blend out all the mistakes that you made Pure, which is a glitter eyeshadow. Wow, we're taking glitter today. So this one, just back on. If you want it intense, you could spray it with your Fix Plus, and it'll make it intense. Just wanna pack on the glitter. I'll show you guys the difference once you spray it with Fix Plus. There. One spray does it. You just pack it on. Look at it. I'm gonna be tapping on the product like so to make sure that you get the most pigment out of the glitters. My under eye, and just tap into the shade Universal, then Flux, and then Rich to buff out the look. Okay, and then go into the darkest shade that we used, and you just want to kind of look up and blend out eyeshadow. I'm going to use this one from the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, volume 2, and I'm just going to pack it on. This is a white shade, and this is just going to make our eye pop out and make us look wide awake. That's the eyeshadow. And if you're feeling a little bit more confident in your eyeshadow look, you can add a wing eyeliner. I use this one from e.l.f. Intense Ink Liner. This one, I learned every trick in the book with eyeliner, using tape, doing the dots, and following the lines. But honestly, you just want to go as close to the lash line as you can, and not make it so thick, because then you're gonna look like the girl that's about makeup. Okay, so the way that I do it is I hold it at an angle at which I want it in, and just press it down. It's okay if you make mistakes with eyeliner. Practice makes perfect. So that's a ring eyeliner, and it looks a bit weird, so I'm gonna just correct it. I'm going to just correct it with a brush right here for detail that I used to correct my wing, because it does come out bad sometimes. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the foundation. Don't tell this to Jessica, but I stole this one from her, and I don't think I'm gonna give it back because this is a good brush. I used to do eyeliner all the time in high school years, but then I gave up. I was like, this is not it, and I'm glad I gave up because that eyeliner was really tragic, and now I know not to do that like that. So you just want to, cut it. And then if you cut off too much, that's fine, because you just clean it up. Okay, so like that. You just correct it like that, and that's all for the eyeshadow. You could put on some mascara. This is it for the look right here. I just did this little wing eyeliner. I enjoyed that video. I had so much fun making it, and hopefully I can make this a series. I want to make a series. Let me know down below if I should make this a series where I teach you guys how to do stuff with makeup. I know I'm not the best, but like, I'll try. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. Same place, same time. Alright, bye.